Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you the most efficient way of collecting blue dragon scales. So basically there are two methods of doing it right now as is possible. So either you can go and collect them in the Taverley dungeon, or you can go into the dungeon that came out with the Dragon Slayer 2 quest. The same dungeon where basically in the Myths Guild. So I'm going to show off both methods. So you will need a house, you will need a butler, and you will need coins to pay your butler. Teleports to your house, and your house should be in Taverley. And basically, um, any type of weight reducing armor, Graceful, is preferably desired. Um, a anti-dragon shield so the dragons don't fuck you up. And yeah, so we're gonna start off very simple here. I'm gonna do one run at each place and I'll show you the speeds of both places. So we're gonna start off at the Taverley. So I'm here at the bank, and just so you know, when you can right click this teleport to house and select outside, and it will actually teleport you right outside your house. Bet you didn't know that one. Maybe you did. I don't know. So just run south because we need to go to the Taverley dungeon right down here. You've been here before. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. So this method also requires 70 agility. Just so you know, like all the information is in the description. Don't dislike my video now, you know. Alright. Squeeze through this obstacle pipe, and there are dragons here. Baby dragon doesn't do stuff, but the blue dragons can fuck you up if you don't have an anti-dragon shield. And you see there are um, blue dragon scales on the ground. There's a 4 spawn here. There's also on the other side here. Actually, there's a 5 spawn here. That's pretty neat, I guess. So you can just run and pick them up. There's on the other side, as I said before, but I wouldn't go and pick them up because, well, it's easier to do here actually, since it's closer and the time running to the other side is it's not that very well efficient. So you gather a full inventory of blue dragon scales, and this goddamn dragon here. Uh, a tip will be to set your NPC attack option to always right click, so you don't misclick on the dragons like I just did. It's very annoying since you're missing basically um, the ability to click on the blue dragon skills, because left clicking is a lot easier than right clicking on it. So yeah, so once you have a full inventory, which is soon, they do respawn fairly often, so it doesn't take that long time. It takes like 40 seconds for a full inventory. So you could pray melee here, and that you will, if you do have the altar in your house, that will be very good actually. But yeah, alright, we have a full inventory now, and then teleport to your house. And you're gonna click on this cog, and then spam click the house. And you see call servant. And then your servant will come to you. And I recommend having the demon butler. And then you're gonna use the blue dragon scales on it, and then yes. And then you select. So the demon butler can actually only carry 26 items. So yeah, you see, I have one inventory here left, or one blue dragon skill left in my inventory. So yeah, that sucks, but that's just how it is. You know, it's gonna have to be like that. You can put like a prayer potion here or a stamina potion, but I have this rejuvenation pool in my house, so yeah. And then from here on, you just enter the portal and you go out and then you repeat. So you basically don't have to go to a real bank and do this. This is the fastest way of doing it. So this is method one. I'm going to show you the second method of doing it, which is actually a little bit faster. And for this method, we do have to complete Dragon Slayer 2, because we do need the mythical cape, which is this one right here. So I'm gonna gather a full inventory, and we are basically set. You need the same items and same everything. Next up, just teleport here, and we're in the Myths Guild. Run south, and oh no, not don't run south. Enter the mythic statue. I am thinking wrong here. And as you can see, we're in the dungeon. Just run south, and you can already see here there's blue dragon skills over here. So Prey Melee is highly advised, and you just do this. Pick up the blue dragon skills. Some people prefer to actually kill the blue dragons while you're picking up the blue dragon skills, and you can bank dragon bones while you're doing this. From what I have read, lots of Ironmen are actually doing this, so or hardcore Ironmen, should I say? So it's just because many hardcores don't want to kill Vorkath because they're scared of losing their hardcore status, of course. So just get a full inventory here. You should actually only be gathering or picking up the ones that are basically all the ones here, and then this one, and then run back here. So don't pick this one up, just pick it up when you come down here for the first time. So just get a full inventory, and I'm gonna see here. The reason why I prefer this method is because, well, you have an instant teleport to the Myths Guild, and it's all closer to the dungeon. So you don't have to run all the way like you have to do in Taverley, like run to the ladder, then go through the pipe, and all that stuff. So this is a lot more preferable, and it just seems like I am lagging a bit here while I'm making the guide. God damn it. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's get these last four here, and I have a full inventory. So there we go. And teleport to your house. Click the options, spam click your house options, call servant, and then just one. And then you can just drink here, and then teleport, and then repeat, go in here, and so on. So it is actually, I prefer this method to the Taverley one because, well, it's a lot shorter distance to the Blue Dragon scales. So yeah, and if you don't want to use the house banking method for some reason, you can just go up the stairs here in Mythsguild. You can use a dueling ring to clan wars, bank there and regen your prayer or something like that. You can even use a prayer potion if you have lots of them, I guess. So that's why you had an extra inventory space, you know. But stamina potion would actually be recommended if you don't have a high enough agility. So yeah, basically this is the most efficient way of gathering blue dragon scales. This is actually if you don't have or if you don't kill Vorkath. And I'm not gonna, count in Vorkath because, well, it's not, a guaranteed drop. So uh, this will always be a set amount more per hour than killing Vorkath. However, Vorkath is actually pretty, well, efficient in terms of banking other uh, secondaries and items for other skills. So you pick what you want to do. So yeah, bye.